Oh, hi there. Bye now. So anyway, we are back and working on whatever this is, since I don't think I told you what it is yet. I mean, I guess we'll figure it out eventually, huh? Probably, maybe, possibly, I don't know. I guess that remains to be determined. Wow, this back area here is definitely nice and tall, and saves me a few frames when we are otherwise just blowing through them. Hey, I actually made that jump. I was just trying to see if I could. That's really all that was about. Here, let's go to our advanced rotation, and I don't remember how we did this. I think it was something like... Nope. Something like this? Is that what we did? I think that's what we did, so I'm just going to go ahead and run with that. Yep, we got another day of building here because this is going to take a long time to put together because there's a lot going on here. And not that this is really critical to have ready for the Horde, but it would be nice if it were at least partially ready for the Horde. That way I don't have to worry too much about them destroying everything, because that would make my life just a little better, I think. Just a little better. Okay, so we are going to rotate these guys, and we're just going to keep on climbing. That looks like maybe 2 more-ish. Yeah, about right there. I don't know if I needed to break that fall, but I probably am glad I did. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I like when you get an episode that starts off with a random wolf attack. You hit it once, and then it runs like it's been hit in the face with a steel club. Or something. I don't know. That sounds good. Okay, so I think we can call this good right here. And then this guy over here, we need to get rid of these. And we're going to switch these out to our big old thingamajiggers here. I'm going to go to simple rotation on that, just to make my life easier. And we're just going to keep on climbing with these guys. And I think we're probably about where we need to be. That looks about right. Now, before I bother connecting any of these guys, because clearly I have a little bit of a discrepancy here. This one's a little shorter, obviously. And they're all, none of them the right height. I don't want to mess with that just yet. I would prefer to get us to the point where we can say that we have at least one side all good to go, and we don't have to worry about it. And then we can just extend out from one of the whatever side that happens to be, and we can call that good. So we're just going to keep on climbing here. I don't know how far we're going to go out, because we need to go out a little bit, because we're going to need to have some supports in this place. I think, because I don't think I'm going to have this have a ground floor. I think this is going to be elevated. Okay, ready? Here goes. We're going for DFA. Ow! I'm so disappointed with that. You have no clue. So disappointed. I thought that was all lined up and was going to be good. That was terrible. That is looking pretty good up there, though. I gotta say, that's looking really good. So we do have one side completed. So now we need to figure out how far over do we want to go. We've got 20 frames to work with here. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. So we'll do something like this. We'll just go ahead and add some more frames here. And I suppose... Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to have to figure out... Oh, this isn't going to work. Okay. I'm trying to work through this. I might want to replace all of these round frames with square frames. I'm not sure now. So I'm thinking it wouldn't be a bad idea to have another level on here. Yeah, because we need two. We need 2 levels, I think. So how high do we want to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get back up and see what that actually means for us. I think I'm going to have to put a big cut in here. And do some work. So I think this is going to be the correct height right here. I think. I don't know that I can actually... Those are metal frames, if I'm not mistaken. So I might be able to hang something off of these guys if I can get close enough. The joys of winging things. I think that'll help give me a bit more of an idea of what I'm dealing with here. So here, let's drop that down. Might help to get rid of those too. Okay, so I think this is going to line up correctly because that's going to come all the way across. And then that'll connect right there. Perfect. Okay, so that is just fine. We're going to get rid of all of these frames right here because we're going to have to figure this out later. That's a whole separate issue right there. That's what that is. So that's fine. And I think... Okay, so what do we have in between 2, 3, 4? Oh, I think I need 5. Dang. I either need 5 or I need 7. Which way do we want to go with that? I don't know yet. This is where you can picture me with chin in hand, staring at the screen, trying to determine what I think will look best. Because now it's all about looks. So this guy lines up right here, and then this one lines up right here. Kind of inclined to go this way. So here, we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. And then we need to copy our shape, and we're going to move this one. All these frames right here can come down. So then that'll leave us, I think, 6 over here. Maybe it's 7 now that I'm seeing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, it's only 5. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly what I said. 5. I mean 6. Let's go back inside. We've probably got more stuff we should be doing up here, right? Let's grab one of the anvils, and we'll load this guy up here. And more time for you. More time for you. You'll need a little more than that. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like this. This is going to be good. This will be fine. so this height right there is the one we need. Oh my gosh. Do you ever have those days where you just can't do anything right? Hi. Okay, so I think what we can do is copy that shape. I don't know if it... I guess it did. I wasn't sure if it actually connected to it or not. No, I guess I need one more here, don't I? Copy shape, copy shape, copy shape. Perfect. So that's going to fill that in. We're going to pick these guys up. Actually, here. You know what? Just because I want to do it this way. Nope. I just want to have reference points. That's all these are. Oh man, this thing is going to be something. So those go away because we don't want those ones there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks just fine. We can get rid of these guys. And then this was our midway point, if I remember correctly. And we said we had 6 in between here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Which means that this is going to be our next column for support. And then I don't remember what we had over on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just like to make sure that added up. So then we're going to do 5, and then that should be done, right? If I'm not mistaken here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means that's going to be our support. And then that'll leave, should be, I don't know, 6 or something. So 6, yeah, that looks right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So we can start building up this monstrosity a little more. I don't know how high we're supposed to go with this. I guess what we need to do is... Ooh, boy. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to just... This is where... Side thought. I was going to say, I'm going to have to do some work here to rebuild some of these things. But this is where having cheat mode would be great, because then I could just hover, fly around. That would be so much nicer. Alas, no cheat mode. No creative mode. That's what I was looking for, creative mode. No flight. So, gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Oh wow, you don't even belong there. This entire stack is superfluous. You are terrible and you should be ashamed of yourselves. I don't know what you were thinking trying to... Hello. Trying to sneak your way onto the field, but that ain't okay. Okay? Okay, so copy shape. And we're just going to connect all these guys. And I do see that we don't have that filled in properly. There we go. Now, just in case you're not sure what this is about, don't worry too much right now, I guess. Oh no, that's in the wrong spot too. Holy crap, dude. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Well, up we go again. Yeah, I should just delete this recording entirely. This is going to be a frustrating day if you are not incompetent when it comes to building. Yeah. Okay, so now we have this where it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and fall off because that'll get me lined up exactly where I want to be. Or something. So many extra stacks of frames right now. It kind of gets confusing, like, wait a minute. Which ones are supposed to be there and which ones aren't? Okay, so this guy should be here. And then we can run this across. I don't even know how many frames we're going to need in total. I really might need to go visit the traders and just, like, go crazy buying just nothing but frames. So let me pick up those guys, because the rest of this is going to be... I'll figure this out in a minute. I have to look at this. I can't see very well, so if I'm not mistaken, I need more of these guys right here. I think this is going to be correct. Gosh, I hope so at this point. I hope so. So theoretically, we can copy that shape, and then we can start moving out a little bit. Nope, that did not line up. Excellent. Copy the shape. Copy the shape. Okay, perfect. So that guy is fine now. And then we can fill this in a little more. Gonna try to be a little careful here, because I know I don't technically have all of my supports in place, if nothing else. Still got this entire row down here, or this entire column. And then we got to go to these guys. Didn't mean to do that. And back to those. And now I need to get out of the way. Okay. I realize some of them are slightly rotated, or at least I think they are. It shouldn't matter for those. Okay, so we have a gigantic monstrosity of a thing right there. And that whole level right there needs to continue through. Do you see the issue now? This flat level right here needs to continue through right there. I'm a little worried about this. I think there are going to be, crap, enough frames there that it won't be an issue. But I'm a little concerned about doing this. Okay. Let's not go up as high this time. Copy the shape. This does worry me a little. Not even gonna lie. Okay. Whew. I cannot really see what I'm doing either. This is excellent. If I'm not mistaken, this will look correct from the outside, regardless of which side you're looking at. And then, oh, I'm missing a block right there. How about that? Oh no, because these don't belong here. Duh. These were my stand-in blocks. But once we're up there, that should be correct. Holy crap, dude. Okay, so I have to basically... Man. I have to mirror this whole thing. So we need that level there, which needs to be mirrored. It's not even mirrored. It just needs to be filled in everywhere at this point. And then we have a top level up there, which similarly has to be put together. Wow. Okay. And at this point, I've already been doing like 20 minutes of building stuff. And we have more or less run out of the frames we need. I mean, I realize we've got 127. We've blown through half of what we had already today. I mean, this is nuts. And I'm basically sitting here putting everything I can find into this thing. That doesn't make sense. Don't put that there. Trying to keep this thing full of wood so that we can... Wood? No. Full of metal so that we can keep making rebar frames, but 40 at a time is just insufficient. So let's take a quick detour. Where would you be if you were the motorcycle? Right here. Let's just take a quick detour, do something a little different, at least for a moment, and go talk to a trader, because we haven't done that in, like, days. Hey, there's a trader right here. What do you know? What are the chances? Had I known there was one right here, I wouldn't have even bothered to grab the bike. I would just walk it, because, you know... Okay, we'll call that fine. I don't know if we really need the beef rations, but whatever, it's fine.
I'll make the time.
Okay, what do you have? Let's see, what day are we on? Day 41?
Maybe next time I'll have what you need.
Day 41, okay, so your inventory recently restocked. And I don't remember if I think we hit your inventory a couple days ago, because you don't really have anything. Do you have just metal? Like, I might even be willing, okay, to just buy metal.
Someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as Trader Joel.
You would be, but I've given you a lot of money, but you've also given me a lot of money, so whatever. Okay. Man, I might just have to go mine some metal and then just let the forge go crazy on it. That might be the answer at this point. Because we're going to run out of tools to smelt. I don't really want to dig up right there, though. That's too close to base. I don't like that. That leaves me feeling a little uncomfortable about things. So why don't we go over to this side of town? And surely we can find a metal node somewhere. Somewhere? Seeing lots of regular rocks. But I'm not seeing the metal nodes. Metal nodes, where are you? Where are you? I don't know where they're hiding. Well, let me just drive around until I can find some metal. Yeah, cool. And then we'll start digging and stuff. There are definitely still more metals down there. Quite a few more. I mean, really. Are we done? We're done. Okay, good. I had several streamers come and pay visit, but we ended up getting, looks like, 13,000. Oh. Well, I think we already had a bunch of that metal on hand. I don't honestly remember how much we were carrying. But we've got about 18,000 metal right now, which should help out a little bit, because we've got about 18... Oh, this is probably not a good idea to drive this in here, is it? Not bad. It probably damages things. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Anyway, we had like 18,000 clay last time I looked. I have no idea what we have now. So let's go load this thing up. I'm trying to find something that's quiet here. How about that? How about hands? Aha. Hands will work. Let's throw 6,000 metal in there for right now. And I'm going to pull that clay out and throw another 6,000 metal in there. Because, yeah, we need to just get this thing cooking for a while. I don't know. Let's give it a good solid 30 minutes at least. I suspect that's nowhere near enough time, but that's what you get right now. So here, we'll kick out whatever extra frames we can get for the moment. Which, it's not many, but it's something. I mean, that's going to end up getting us back to 200-ish. And considering we're probably going to need another... I don't even know how many. I will gladly take whatever we can get right now. So here, I'll just take those guys and then just to kind of put some stuff away. Here, we'll do that. And then, oh yeah, we did get some gems out of all that mining. What did we get? We got some silver, or some precious things, I should say. Diamond, gold, some silver. Okay, so we had a little bit of stuff. Nothing overwhelming, per se, but, you know, something. I'll take it. Here, put that guy away, and then that away. Oh, I didn't mean to put all the concrete back. My bad. What do we have for stones right now? Plenty of stones. Okay, that's good to know. I think both of these guys are empty. Okay. Say it just doesn't hurt to check every once in a while. So there we go. 206 frames again. That's not terrible. We are going to need a whole lot more, but I finally feel like this is starting to come together. I mean, you can get a little bit of the scope of what we're dealing with right now. Not quite the boundary box of the land claim block, but pretty sizable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in some of this gap, because if I do one more video where it is mostly me building, I suspect I'm going to have a mutiny on hand. I mean, one can only handle so much frustration, right? So I'm going to call this good where it is right here. Go check out patreon.com/KIC Gaming, and I'm going to be busy running out of frames because we don't have anywhere near enough for what we actually need. And then I'm inevitably going to get confused because I don't know why some blocks are lying around and others aren't. Anyway, catch you next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.